Good morning, it's Friday morning, and you don't have to be Jewish in order to shut down for Shabbat. It's a beautiful self-inquiry shutdown for a 24-hour period. Most Catholics will do Sundays as their sacred day, but nonetheless, just taking 24 hours is huge. So this is my brief morning meditation before we do that big shutdown that really helps me set the tone. And this is what I offer to you. So place your right hand on your heart and your left hand on your belly. And just lower your chin down to your chest. And just begin to breathe. As you sit there and you wake up with the rest of the world, as nature opens, as the sun rises, I want to remind you how important meditation is. I read a quote from Hildegard von Bergen, and it just resonated so much, where it said, if we want to heal, we should listen to our soul, to the voices of our souls. If we want to heal, we should listen to the voices of our soul. So what is your soul saying to you today? Can you find ease in that breath? Can you let go of the last 6-7 days? Can you allow yourself permission to start new? Can you start that self-talk meditative moment? That's how we check in. And placing the hands on the body is a beautiful check-in with our nervous system, right? So when you're feeling anxious, the touch allows you to come back to that heart space and just listen. What is the nervous system telling you this week? Were you overstimulated? Are you resting in rage? And can you let go? That's the reasons why. How can you resolve whatever it is that is pressing in your heart and in your mind? I invite you to feel. How do you feel in this moment? As you breathe, check your toes, check your ankles. How do your shins feel, your knees, your thighs? How does your pelvis feel? How does your abdomen feel? How do your belly and lower back, are you feeling achy in the organs? How do you feel in your chest? Is your heart center soft? You may be struggling to breathe. Can we soften there? Can you soften in the neck and in the shoulders and in the arms? Allow them to fall heavy. Allow the chin to rest on the chest. Gaze down softly if you haven't already. Close your eyes. Soften the eyes behind the eyelids, or find a focal point if you're keeping the eyes open. Can you soften the frown in the forehead? I invite you to just listen. What is the body telling you? What is the soul speaking? I invite you to take this as an opportunity to learn, to just bear witness. It's a learning, it's a permission to try, and it's okay to fail on the first time, right? It's the, how do you pick yourself up, dust yourself off, and keep on going? Can you do it positively instead of being the same one that kicks yourself when you're down? There's no reason to be down. Just breathe. Give yourself permission for having tried. How about that? You survived the week. That alone should be a celebration. Having sat for these few moments, that alone should be celebrated. Sometimes we get lost in the chaos. Can you begin to send out love? Start with yourself. Start sending yourself some love. I am loved. I deserve love. I am loved. I deserve love. remembering who you are at the core: sweetness, goodness, light, divine. Reawakening the spaces that are feeling a little dark right now. Embracing the shadow. We have to. Everyone speaks of love and light, but we have to embrace the shadow. It's all of these aspects and dimensions of us that make us so unique and perfectly imperfect. And part of our gift to this world is that learning, that knowing. Remembering that every part of me is part of me, and every part of me is part of God. As I am made in His image or her image. And if God or Goddess is perfect, then so am I. Smile in that gratitude and that knowing. Making the commitment that for the next 24 hours you will rest. You will do some self-care and self-love. That you will go silent so that you can listen to the voice of your own soul. What is she or he saying to you? And for the next few moments as we sit in our silence, maybe use the mantra Om. Just Om, or Om Shanti. I am at peace. Om Shanti. And whichever other mantra comes up, let it surface on its own. Let the soul come up with the words that you need for this moment, for the next 24 hours. You can leave your hands where they are as you continue to feel and touch your body and spirit. Or you can bring your hands down onto your thighs. Let the chin fall even deeply in the chest. Om Shanti. Om Shanti. Om Shanti. Om Shanti. I am at peace. I am at peace. I am at peace. Beautiful. Bring your hands to your heart center. Let's seal with an Om Shanti. Om Shanti. Feel the waves of peace running through you, and let this be what supports you for the next 24 hours as you shut down. Listen to the voice of your soul, listen to your heart, and really reconnect not only with yourself, but really more with your community, your loved ones. Take the time, write, read, take a bath, take a walk, go out in nature, maybe even cook dinner and sit as a family, or your family, right? Your friends become family. That's the importance of shutting down. Read some sacred scripture, pray. Take these 24 hours. They say God worked for 6 days, relentlessly creating this earth, and he rested for the one. So if he or she, however you identify with God or goddess, if you can respect the fact that this omnipresent universal space and being was able to rest for 24 hours, then you should give yourself that permission too. No apologies. This is my time, my sacred space, my sacred pause. Until the next time.